Welcome to Path of Exile. I am Sammy. This is B. Sammy Davis. It's the same name as the screen. I don't know. You're Sammy. We're all Sammy. It all fell apart. Okay, I need to remember what I was doing. I have an optional quest of traveling to the flooded depths or traveling to the prisoner's gate. I also have thought about going to some kind of build guide. Let me see what I have. Yeah, I don't think I will remember. What I've got to do is follow a waypoint and kill some things, and everything else will be fine. So I'm mostly looking to see what I have versus what they are saying. I do not fully... Okay. So it looks like I've already messed up. Like they're like, no, go this way. And I went this way. Is there another... I have no idea. All right, well, I guess a build guide is not going to help us because I have already gone in the wrong direction. So I think I'm just gonna try doing it this way and seeing what happens. And then if it doesn't work, then I'm going to probably have to play it on my own time at some point and see if I can figure things out. So we've got... I gotta make my face disappear briefly. We've got 4 abilities all mapped to our front. We have potions mapped to those buttons. Let me make my face disappear again and full screen my other screen. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so L2 and then triangle has an ability. Man, I've got a lot of abilities that I have never touched. All right, well, let's give it our best shot. Let's see if I can remember how to play. And where are we going? Dweller in the... Okay, Dweller of the Deep is the one I want. So... Oh. Okay. I want to go here, and then I need to find there. Submerged passage. So let's try to find the submerged passage. I've got a few abilities. Don't know how many of them will be useful, but let's give this our best shot. Oh, that's right, I also picked someone up. Okay. Dang it, I'm picking up a lot of stuff, and I don't know if I want to actually pick up anything. I'm glad I have a mercenary. They seem to be doing everything for me. What? Did she just say something about not lasting? So I guess this is another mercenary, and I don't think I want to switch. So I think I'm going to stick with who I've got. And then hope that the flooded depths are relatively southeast. I don't think they are. I think that the game changes the position of exits. Get my potion. Okay. I also don't want to banish someone. But I might have just lost my own mercenary, so... If I want a new mercenary, I think I have to go get one. Yeah, mine is dead. That's sad. Cool. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna hire you, please. Oh. Dang it! I don't know what I did. I just tried to exit. Dang it. I am gonna die. Okay. Those dudes back there are really causing me issues. Hoping I can kind of get rid of some of them. Come on. Dang it, dang it. Okay. It may be a way of life, but it's not like I want to do it.
Yes, I'll follow. Just try not to talk to me.
Okay. So I don't know what I did, but I still don't have an ally. So I'm back to being on my own. That's okay. I'm fairly beefy. Ow. So despite not knowing what the hell I'm doing, like I would say I'm doing okay. Okay. Still got someone. And as far as a build guide goes, I am not following one only because I just took a look at them and it looks as though my passive tree I have done entirely wrong. So maybe I'll look it up another time, but right now we're just kind of doing it on our own and seeing what happens. I don't want to accept death yet. That's why I am so careful while I am playing. Because I'm like, yes, of course I am going to die. I have died already a few times, but I don't want to. Okay. I will take a look at that when we level up to see. I appreciate you looking into that. Because I do not usually have the patience. Okay, so I'm still looking for the door to the flooded depths. I am assuming that it will be against the wall. Where's my big attack? Someone's freezing me. There we go.
I cannot carry this.
Whoops. Just want to take a look at what I have. Because I haven't really been paying that close attention to what I am wearing versus what I have. Mostly because I think what I have equipped seems to be better, right? Like, the item level is lower. I guess the energy shield is something that is new, but then I lose the half and the of the cloud, and I don't know how I got those. So I'm always nervous about switching things, and maybe that's one of those things I'll have to take a look at later. But for now, we're out of space to carry anything. It happens. I also apparently don't stop for doing anything. Okay, let me see if I have a town portal. I don't think I do. I do not. Okay, so I have to do this the stupid way. Which I think is log out? No, it's character selection? I don't remember. I think it's character selection. Okay. Yeah, so that takes me back to town, but I won't be able to go back to where I was. I think I lose everything. So, let me take a look at this recommended build guide. Give me a moment. Ba ba ba. Okay. I don't know. So there's something called ascendancy. I don't know what that is. That's probably like a get to the end. Where are you finding the everything else? Oh, is it leveling? Maybe? Okay, let me take a look. So it looks like I would need to refund this one and that one. I'm gonna try. I don't know how important the anything is, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna refund those two, and we'll do that direction. I don't know how that changes anything, but apparently I don't. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm understanding. Kind of understanding. Okay. Don't see anything about equipment, and that is okay, but I do see the gems that they want me to start collecting. So I am going to want to look for those. But I'm trying to see... No? I think I lost it. Oh no, I did lose it. There it is. Okay. Let me go to build info. So I'm looking at this maxroll.gg post. I'm not seeing much. The overview shows equipment, but I don't know. That looks like in-game stuff, so I don't know if I should even be thinking about equipment as it is. Leveling, though, that is something I can pay attention to. So I'm going to try to find some of these gems that they're asking for, and then not really worry about the rest of my equipment, because I just don't think it will work. Man. Alright, well, yes, please, apply all of those changes. And I think I'm just gonna sell everything, because I don't know. I don't know when I should be changing equipment. I don't know anything about what I am doing. So I think I'm just gonna sell everything unless someone has an objection.
Still working on it, Poe and Exile.
So sell. I might keep that. Sell it all. Because I don't know why I don't know. It's so hard to keep track of what's happening, so I don't understand what I'm doing, and I'm concerned that I'm selling something I need. But I don't know. Life resist and gem sockets. Okay, well... Okay. I can upgrade at least one of my healing potions, so that's good. So we'll accept that trade. That's true. There's nothing that matters in terms of equipment. I'm sure I can find it. I just don't know. If what I did was good or bad. Let me see. Why won't... That is so dumb. Okay. So I have to identify it. Yeah. Okay, good to know. So divine is what I want to look for. Okay, requires level 6. I'm at level 7. It recovers 250 life over 350 seconds. Something is a currency. Ugh. While leveling during the campaign, you only need to worry about the 3 things. Thank you, Nagarda. Anything you can get rid of, you can find. Doubt you will, as after playing 150 hours, I have just found one, but do not sell divine, because it is currency. Okay. Is divine kind of like a legendary? Is that what I'm understanding it to be? So we'll put that. We'll have our backup. And then this one, I wonder if I can sell it. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna keep the orbs. I think. No. Okay. 14,000 hours. That's insane. I mean, it's dope. I don't think I've got 14,000 hours in me. Okay. Let's sell this one. I don't have a need for it. Yeah, we're looking at my first few hours. I still have no idea what I'm doing. I am still trying to figure it out. I have decided to adopt a build guide, but I don't fully know what I'm reading in the build guide, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. I am looking for the Dweller of the Deep in the Flooded Depths. Let's grab this. We don't have that person anymore because I screwed that up somehow and I don't know what I did. It's okay. I'll learn eventually. You learn through failure. Still alive, still killing things. I like these guys. They're kind of easier to deal with. But now I am going to attempt to more closely follow this build guide. Okay. So we go to our passive tree, and we want Born to Fight. 4% increased attack speed. Excellent. Plus 20 to strength. Good. Kill things faster. Always good. 26% increased physical damage, and I think that's all I'm doing besides my my fire move. So yes, apply those changes. This is where things get confusing. Okay, I'm looking at the max damage. Copper Sword is lower, so I'm not going to go for it. Everything else is pretty much the same. So yeah, it's a wash. It's a wash. So this is the rustic. And mine has 10 to maximum energy shield, whereas that is global physical damage. I have Volcanic Fissure of Snaking Berserker League Starter is what I have read. But I'm very loosely following it because I don't fully know how, you know, I'm still early days. This is hour 4 relative to my total experience. But yeah, that one's, I don't think I've picked up anything worth switching yet. Okay, good. I do think I noticed that strength. I do think I'm noticing my increased strength, because my regular attack is pretty powerful. Oh, hi. That's pretty dope. I mean, part of me wants to get there, because that's where the real charm of this type of game lies, is when you get to that ungodly strength and you're just tearing through waves of enemies. And right now, I'm panicking over one enemy. Okay. Good job, guys. But what are these? Let me kill things and then I'll read whatever that says. Extra life, extra cold damage, and exposure. Is that like a... I'm stuck on the environment. Is that like a world event? Let me get back to chat. Nagarda says the campaign in this game is just the tutorial. And that is so true. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I usually play Diablo 4 on this stream. That is kind of the main game for the stream. And that is exactly how it feels. Like, I don't play the campaign anymore because I'm like, I know how to play the game. I'm like, I don't need another tutorial. But, okay. He drops a Whispering Essence, which is a crafting item. I have not explored the crafting yet. But when have I ever strayed away from a bad idea? Okay. Still alive. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know if I am hurting these orbs. Or if the orbs are even a hurtable thing. Okay, I think the orbs were just an attack. Well, that's okay. I'm not going to use a short bow. But we could. Whoops. Okay. I think I am going to do that. I'm going to switch there. We're going to keep everything else. When I get back to the stash, I'll put away that other thing. But I still haven't found the one thing I'm looking for, which is the entrance to the flooded depths. Maybe it's across this bridge. Excellent. All right, I'm starting to feel pretty powerful. And I like that. I like when I'm feeling more powerful. Oh! Okay. Good to know. So I am going in the wrong direction. Now, there was a waypoint marker when I first got in here, but I thought that was trying to take me to the prisoner's gate. And maybe it was instead trying to take me where I actually want to go. I'll take it. Oh no! Okay. I'm gonna panic every time I get frozen. Ugh! Yeah. Punch him in the face. Good. I mean, I wasn't expecting this type of game to kill me constantly. Admittedly, I have done a fairly good job of staying alive, but also I keep getting killed. Whoops. That's the wrong button. What was it? Down? Aha! I found it. Okay. So I am looking for the flooded depths. We've got a waypoint marker. Oh, that's the mud flats. That's not the flooded depths. Okay, so it's not that way. Taking another look. Trying to see if there's anything I have not explored. Okay.
I cannot carry this.
I know. I just keep wanting to imagine how cool. Oop, that was a bad idea. I keep forgetting. The barrels always explode. There's never a friendly barrel. Okay. We have found a spot we did not explore. If enemies are spawning, I have not been there. I'm gonna keep hitting the wrong buttons. Aha! I think I found it. I think I found it! Maybe. Yes! Okay. We found the flooded depths. I don't know if all locations have waypoints. Be cool if they did. But we are just looking for the dweller of the deep. And I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it with my sword. Ah! Ah! Okay. All right. I'm doing pretty decent until I find the micro elites or whatever. I don't know if they don't have special names, but he was stronger. Okay. Ugh. Come on. Get him with the big shots.
Turn around.
I cannot carry this.
Stormhand, I'm probably gonna ask you to join me, but I gotta make sure nobody else is trying to kill me at the same time. Okay. Every time I'm about to start a recruit thing, that's when the baddies show up. So. What? I am currently holding an item, so I can't interact with that person. I don't want to fight them bare-fisted. I think that's a bad idea, so I'm going to skip them. They're not the dweller of the deep. That's the person I need to kill. Excellent. Finally got a portal scroll. Ugh. Okay. Let me see. I'll take that gold. Thank you. Not seeing anything that really impresses me much with all of these items that are dropping. Ah! Everybody has a plan until they get hit in the face, and that's why my plan is to not get hit in the face. I will run away from everybody who's charging up a big shot. Ah, how dare they? That was rude. They took me to a dead end. I will admit I'm a little jealous of all of your in-game talk. Sitting here like, man, one of these days I'll be powerful in end game and all that stuff. But for now I must learn the ways of the Exile. Alright. Is that it? Nope. I think that was just an environmental thing. Okay. Come on, let's go. Let's fight. I think it's just an environmental effect. I didn't see a health bar. Okay, those guys are on the other side. Ah, there he is. That's exactly who I want to fight and defeat and try to survive. I am stuck. Oh my gosh. This was a bad idea. My health potion seems to be doing fine. Come on, baby. Big hits. Yes! I'm the man.
I cannot carry this.
Okay. Thank you, Blazin'. I feel pretty dope. I feel like I did it. I feel pretty fantastic. Now, looking at what I have. Strange. Okay. We've got an armor that goes up, but we also get an energy shield. So I think I'm going to put it on just so I can have it. Okay, so the mirror is just a copy, and I don't know if I have anything that's rare, but I think we are going to equip that. Then we've got losing the evasion rating, but gaining armor and energy. Interesting. I think I'm gonna do it. Now the gnarled branch is a staff, so I don't think I do want to use it. Okay. I don't have any other gems to socket. But I did finally, upgrade something. I finally changed part of my equipment. So there's that. I got that going for me. Yeah, this is what I was thinking about. What do I want? So let's unsocket. Socket. There was nothing there. So I think I'm going to discard those and hope that that allows me.
I cannot carry this.
Dang it. Okay. Discard. Pick up. Put there. I gotta figure out how to play Tetris with this game. Over there. Now I don't think I have enough space to pick up the other helmet, so I'm probably still throwing this one away. But I should be able to grab that. I did get them both. Oh, and I can't use either of them! Oh, they're unidentified. Okay. Identify. Identify. Ha! I will learn how to play this game. Okay. Armor goes down. Evasion rating goes up. But then I also get +5 to armor. Or, never mind. Or is that what I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay. I am hoping that I am reading this as 38 armor. Because it is 33 armor +5. I'm hoping it is not 28 armor because it already had the 5 added to it. Does that make sense? Well, let's do it. Okay, so it's 33 plus the 5, making it 38. It says the 38. It only shows the smaller numbers if I do that. Okay, let's do it. Let's take that. Let's unsocket. Resocket. And then you. I think I want the cold resistance because these guys keep freezing me. I don't know if I'm going to need that cold resistance when I go to the next area, but for now, I don't like that they keep freezing me. Okay. No other sockets or anything. So I think I am golden now. And they want me to go back to Lion Eyes Watch. Trying to remember where that is. Let's see. World map. Okay. I remember. Let's go to the character selection. Alright, so I do want to make sure that I am focused on my resistances. That is going to be important. And since I am literally watching myself freeze from all of these people, then it is good that I have added a small amount of cold resistance. Before we finish that quest, let's sell everything. Yep. I almost sold the wrong thing. I'm glad I read it. Don't want that. Don't want it. And then we'll just take what they give us. And what I don't know is, no, I'm not going to worry about any of it. I'm just going to keep stashing stuff. We'll place you here. I'll deal with all that other stuff when I've got a better understanding and I'm like, okay, this is the item I want to tune. Oh, whoops. I'm getting ahead of myself. Whole reason we came back here.
Kill a granddaddy crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the caves for us.
That wasn't the quest.
No matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark.
Thank you for the hydrate, Blazin. I missed it. Okay. Excellent. Grants a passive skill. I will definitely take that. Goodbye. Let's use it. And now, let me go back to this passive guide. They wanted me to do accuracy. Come on. Which will be good. Wow. I would be frustrated if I did 0 damage. I would get very angry. Okay. Everything else is good. I think we're golden. Yes. So I need to find a two-handed axe, which does mean I need to get comfortable with the idea that I'm going to have to go two-handed at some point. And now I have a piece of equipment that uses blue, so I can, you know, get those back. But I'll just figure it out. All right.
Greetings.
See if he's got a two-handed. He's got an axe that's stone. I mean, it's got all of the slots that I need. Pretty sure I've got the strength for it. Gain 9 life per enemy killed. Interesting. So which of these two axes were you talking about, saying that I can use my essence on? The stone axe of success, or just the regular old stone axe? The one that's gray. They both look gray. Are we just... Oh, you're talking the title. Okay, okay. The title of the thing. That is what's gray. Okay. I have a scroll of wisdom, so yes, please, I will buy that. Now, we want to use the essence. Whoops. That's the whispering essence, so we'll take that. Now, what I don't know is if I want to take any of these orbs or anything else. Spell damage. Two-handed weapons increase spell damage. I see what you're saying. So that might not be the best one. So the chance orb or the transmute. Orb of chance upgrades a normal item to a random rarity. So that might be worth it. Oh yeah, I've also got some orbs that I never equipped. Let's take those. Get the alteration. Transmutation. A stack becomes an orb. Oh, never mind. That's the orb of transmutation. So one of those three is going to be the best. And then I don't know if I'm actually going to use any of those, because what I'm seeing says to go for ground slam, blood and sand, frost blink. Okay, good to know. And then shield charge, which is interesting because I'm not going to have a shield. Okay. Upgrade versus... Alright, so it looks like either way it's gonna be this... I mean, it sounds like it's the same thing. I don't know if there's a real difference. So I'm gonna do the one where I have two. I'm gonna leave those because... Oh, wait, they wanted me to keep shield charge. Okay, now, unequip, oh, interesting, okay. So it is good to keep these things. I would just was sitting here thinking, maybe they'll, it's only to go to rare, but of course there's got to be higher rarity stuff. Unsocket. Whoops. Keep. Place. Sockets. That's what I want. Okay. Now. We've got an axe. And in this axe... I believe we are going to want heavy strike. I think that was just for movement speed, maybe? What else do we have? We've got shield charge and molten strike, and I have become enamored with molten strike. And shield charge. Okay, I need to make my face disappear briefly, and then I need to go to another screen. I think everything is still where they should be. I think I've added a new R2 ability. But I haven't really explored those because I'm a coward. And so we'll have to do that. Don't panic, Blazin'. Don't panic. Boo. Boo. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get you back.
That's our next move.
How do you come with me? Oh, revive.
Let's get back out there.
Indeed. Get that shapely Tookus back out there. You were doing very well until everything killed you. Okay, we want to go to the prisoner's gate now, and I think that will be over the bridge. We've got a new map. I always got to remember that. Okay. Okay. I'm good with this so far. I mean, I'm still pretty slow, but I don't know. I felt like I was moving pretty slowly before. But I haven't lost much in terms of taking a hit. I thought I was gonna, you know, really start getting beat up by these dudes by losing my shield. Okay, we got another orb finally. Excellent. All right, now the issue that I've had is I keep just equipping these, and the guide I'm looking at does not have a single green thing in there. But this would give me frost blades, which would do cold damage. Alright, I don't think I'm going to use it because I kind of like having whatever I have put in here. Momentum, that's what it was. So I think I'm going to just hold on to it, maybe figure out what to do with it later. Okay. We're doing a pretty good job of surviving. We're about to get full of equipment again. Gosh, I don't love that everybody threatens to kill me. No one has anything kind to say. And frankly, that's just a little too close to real life. Okay, let's get that brood princess. I am tempted to go back and fight that witch at, I forget the place, the coast. The one right outside of town. I have completely forgotten what the witch was called, but that lady that killed me multiple times on my first day, that's the one I'm thinking about returning to. Because now I'm sitting here thinking, I am mighty! I haven't died for a while. Surely that means I cannot die. I almost went to my menu. Okay, I think this is a safe place to be. And that's the thing, like, I'm just going there for personal pride, and I'm pretty sure I'll take her out. I'm pretty sure that at this point, she's not going to be a challenge. She'll just be like a regular enemy. But when I first encountered her, she was like, you shall not pass. Let's see. What is this? Red, and it's a vigilant strike. What I really want are some supports. Because, yeah, that is not what I am going for. But then if we go to our passives, we can finally get versatility. Let me see. Good call. Okay. 15% increased global accuracy rating. 5% increased movement speed. Yeah. And plus 20 to dexterity and intelligence, which I think should start opening up robes and other pieces of equipment that I could use. But it's that move speed that I'm excited for. Now, I don't think I'm going to use that. Do kind of want to take a look. All right, that is not going to cut the mustard. But what about here? Nope. Nope. That will be better. Let's take it. I don't think I'm going to do that. And I don't think I'm going to do that. So everything else is fine. I can only pick up small items at this point. I could always teleport back to town to sell things, but it doesn't feel like equipment is as big a deal, at least this early in the game. Like, it's the little things that I do want to pick up. Those orbs of transmutation. That worries me. That worries me in Garda. Excellent. I don't want to carry it. I want to fight. Oh my gosh. That's my other genuine criticism of this game. Is that I don't want to pick everything up. Sometimes I want to fight. Okay. Where were you going, lady? Good. Good. Who's behind us? I guess she already killed it. Doesn't matter. She is so strong! She can't take a hit, which is fine. That's not why I hired her. Oh, stop it. But man, she wrecks everything. Come on! Good. Okay, we are looking for the prisoner's gate. That is our goal. Good.
I cannot carry this.
Maybe I didn't want to carry it. Maybe I just saw the X button and got excited. Okay. I do like the small items. You can always pick up more small items. Until you can't, and then things really are a problem. So we found an entrance of some sort. The ledge. I don't think that is the prisoner's gate. Tempted to just go through just to mark it on the map. Go to the ledge. Interesting. That's what my high school bully told me to do too. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay, I get it. So, if that final spot is the prisoner's gate, then there are places in between that I've got to go through. I am caught up now. I know where we are. I know what we're doing.
I cannot carry this.
I just wanted to punch things. Okay. She's brutal, and I like her. Awesome. We get to fight cannibals. That's all I ever want in life is to fight cannibals. Okay. Lots of chests. Most have been empty. I don't know what that is. Okay. That was making me a little nervous. Didn't know if it was like a trap or something that was gonna explode. Yeah, lady, that has been what you're doing. Oh, it's boosting. No, stop trying to carry it. Kill it. I don't want you to carry it. Okay, more stuff I can't carry. Excellent. The gluttonous goal. Interesting.
Into the ground and raises up our slain.
I got stuff in my eyeball.
It leads the fallen from their graves and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted tooth and jagged nail. Our own remembered have joined their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of flesh to the earth. Calm has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Calm is the bravest of us, willing to bear the ire of the ancestors for the survival of his people.
Okay, so we're still learning about this stuff. I don't know any of that. Okay, don't want to fight the barrel, can't pick up the stuff. Taking a look, we are still... we found a waypoint. We found a waypoint. Alright. I am going to head back to town and just sell. Well, not just sell. I'm also going to put away stuff until I have a chance to play with it. So, we'll stash. Excellent. Stash. Now, I want to unequip the medium one. identify the large one, and go ahead and equip it. Yeah, baby! I like it. I do like the healing and woo! Do it. I mean, my merc is allowing me to survive.
Lovely day.
Buy my garbage. Buy my garbage. I don't want it. Anyway, what I was saying is I really do kind of like their potions, what they're doing with that. This is probably my favorite thing early days in Path of Exile. I just keep thinking, man, this would be awesome in Diablo, being able to say, I now want this potion. So I like that. I really like these. I haven't really used my Quicksilver flask, though, so I gotta get used to that. That's crazy! Interesting. Okay. Don't go running away just yet. Hit the stash. Okay. I thought I had something where the quality was listed. Maybe not. Okay. And yes, everything else is golden. Okay. We were at the ledge and we're still traveling. Got my hand on the right wall, and I am just following this path. Yeah, man, these mercenaries, they're pretty dope. Okay. See, that is a small mountain pass, and that always makes me think I should go through it, even though I have now turned to the left. Okay. A new amulet. Good. All right, auto equips. Excellent. And it regenerates. I am good with that. Okay. Let's get these guys. Now what I don't know how to do is... oh, never mind. They heal on their own. Over time. Good job. We don't want these guys taking us out. Okay. Whew. I don't want them to kill my mercenary again. They need to leave her alone. Good. If they come after me, that's fine. I've got my energy shield. It seems to be doing a very good job. I feel very tanky, and that's what I like. I like tanking the damage. Leave her alone. Break that. Okay. Excellent. So, if I remember correctly, and I'm probably wrong, but I think this is what they said. I am traveling to the prisoner's gate because we want to find a new stronghold. Because the town that we've been using is too small for what we're trying to do. Come on, get him. Woo!
I cannot carry this.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So anyway, that's, if I remember the story, that is what I am trying to do, but I don't remember the story that well. That's a shield, we're not going to use it. Now, the longsword, we're not going to use it, but I do like the idea of a two-handed sword. But I guess maybe, you know, when they say to go with axe, they're like, there are other reasons for it. And I did see that there are some bonuses that are specifically for the types of items that you're rocking. I don't know. Trust the process. That's what I really got to remember. Trust the process. Don't die! Oh my gosh! Why does she keep teleporting into them? Okay, she's still alive.
Carry this.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Get that. Excellent. Ugh. Okay. Hopefully nobody's coming at us. They are. Can we step back a little bit? Or are you still fighting? Don't fight for a minute. For just a minute. We're ready to go to... Oh. Never mind. That is not what we're ready to go to. That's what we're ready to go to. Okay. This is a very interesting leveling system. But it looks like I am now going in this direction. So, melee damage. Cool, cool. Then we're going to move up to butchery. That's so very hard to read from that screen. Let's try here. 25% increased physical damage with two-handed melee weapons. Attacks with two-handed melee weapons deal 25% increased damage with ailments. 5% increased attack speed with two-handed melee weapons. And plus 20 to strength. So that's what we're working towards. There is a lot more to do. Oh, man. And eventually I will learn more about weapons and all that other stuff and gems and... But, you know, nonetheless, I do feel like I'm pretty powerful. Of course, my sniper is even more powerful. At this point, I'm trying to just get close to her, just to make sure that people go after me and not her, or that I am there. Ugh. Stupid items. Okay. Okay. I don't have space. I only have space for, like, the single item slot things. Okay. Excellent. My shield charge leveled up. I have not used my shield charge at all. I have no idea if I'm going to continue using it. I do. I'm glad that it leveled up, though. Okay, where am I? Good. I'll take that for sure. Come on, get him. Okay. There's another mercenary nearby. I don't want to fight him. I'm just not in the mood.
My mana is gone.
I know, but if I use my X button, then you're gonna juggle those items on the ground. So I'm gonna keep hitting the mana buttons.
I cannot carry this.
Dang it, because of that. That's the reason why. Okay. Okay. What is that? That is a gem. For, you know, socketing abilities. Okay. Not totally sure where I'm going. Still finding bad guys. That's a good sign. Oh, never mind, never mind. Uh-huh. Got him. Good. So I'm essentially making my way back up to the waypoint because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there we go. I see it. I see where I got lost. I could go back and sell things again, but, you know, I don't wanna. Okay, here we go. New region or area or whatever. Good. No. No. Nothing up there. We're looking for a path. Wow. I could still carry stuff. I get genuinely surprised when I still have the ability to carry anything. Okay. Excellent. Got one. Got two. These guys think they're so great. I'm the great one. I'm the one who takes them out. That's how it goes. Whoop. Okay. Alright, something has electrical abilities. Come on, baby. Excellent.
I cannot carry this.
That's okay, just see what... Alright, so you can't carry any of it, that's fine. It's fine! Not even the mana flask. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. We killed it. It was a matter of pride for me. I don't even want better equipment. Like, I would do this naked. If I could put ability slots into my skin, I would do it.
I cannot carry this.
Good. Yes. Hello, Avery James. It is good to have you here. And as far as how it's going, I'm just kind of bungling my way through. Still kind of figuring out what I'm doing or how to do it. But, you know, doing the best we can. I hope you are doing well also. Okay. Aha! I think we found it. I think we found what we're looking for. Okay, let's make sure. Yes! Right. 2 more regions to go. So let me get a cheeky little sip of water. Thank you, Blazin'. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, and good call on the posture check. As you watch the stream, you can earn beard hairs, which you can use to purchase things like getting me to take a sip of water, or, you know, stretch, or maybe tell you a story. The in-game item descriptions may not be great yet, because I don't think I've picked up anything that has an item description. Ooh boy, I haven't told a story in a long time. So, you know, I don't know. I'm juggling again. I'm always sitting comfortably. That's the only way I know how to sit. Usually on my butt and feeling good about it. Alright. Blazin' made a purchase of Make Up a Fairy Tale. And when have I ever backed down from a challenge? Once upon a time, there was a magical sword. See, this magical sword looked like any other sword, but it was not like any other sword. This magical sword always healed whatever it touched. And so if you were cut with the blade, you would actually be mended. And so people would get scared when they were in, say, a hospital tent or something, and the doctor would come up with a blade and appear to look like they're about to chop them up. But really, they're just, you know, healing whatever wounds they had. And when people started to learn this, they became quite comfortable with the sword. But you can never become too comfortable with any sword, because again, this sword looked like any other sword. So it didn't take long before the enemy of whatever nation had this wonderful sword. Stop talking! Stop talking!
The animals suffer.
How do I make him stop talking?
Their bodies changed. Their eyes.
There. The enemies of this town were able to discover that since the sword looked like any other sword, they could switch it out with any other sword. And so they tried to do this over and over again, but fortunately, the main doctor of this village knew that you could not trust even a sword of healing. And so whenever the sword had been switched, he would see it, he would see that it was not the right sword, and he would take it to the shrine and pray over it. And soon it would become the sword of healing, and so they could use it once again. But nobody ever told the enemies what would happen if they were to use a stolen sword of healing. And so oftentimes when someone would be injured, they would take their stolen sword of healing and slice themselves with it, only to make the cut go deeper. And so it was not long before many of these enemy nations learned it just wasn't worth it to try to steal this sword. And that is how things were for many generations. The end. But possibly to be continued. Possibly. If I remember that story again. Again, there is no guarantee about the quality of these made-up fairy tales. All I can guarantee is that they are made up. Okay. Okay. I'd still have to be so careful with my mercenary. Because if they die, then I'm in trouble. Yeah, of course I can't carry any of that. If I can't pick up a single thing, then I definitely can't pick up all of that. Alright. There's stuff shining over here. Oh, a Legion encounter. And a lionized standard. There is no honor without sacrifice. Okie dokie. All right. I think that I keep trying to do the shield strike, but because I don't have a shield anymore, it's like, you can't do that, dum-dum. So I really need to figure out my gem abilities. Clearly I'm doing something wrong from the build guide there. I'm skipping that Legion event because I don't know. I'm just trying to get through this campaign. I'll do the optional crap, but you know, I don't need to do everything. Good. Okay, let's keep looking for the next region. Or we'll level up, I'll take that too. Don't fall back. Oh, you jerk! You did fall back! I'm in so much trouble now. There's one of them.
I cannot carry this.
I know you can't carry it. I don't want you to. I want you to fight. I want you to use your main ability to fight. Okay. Well, dang it. Ugh. That's as good a reason as any to use a town portal. And I've got 4 of them. So I'll use one. And then we can come back and melt everything, or pick up the new things. Alright, Vorla the sniper.
Kayaks and steel. Never fails.
How do I know how much it costs to revive her? I see revive. I'll make my face disappear. There's nothing in there. I mean, it looks like it's free.
Let's get back.
No, but that made a noise. Huh. Alright, well, it's a mystery. But she's back on her feet again, and that's all that I needed. Okay. Alright, that's all I needed to know there, but I am going to sell just about everything else. Ooh, I want that. I don't think I want that. I think I want health. And that's enemy killed, so I'm going to say no to that. So I want the 3. And then smite. Did we do it? We did! Okay. We will equip that. Come back to you. And say, take that, please. Go to our stash, put everything away because I don't know what I'm doing with it. So I'll deal with that at another time. But for now, we're still pretty powerful, and I feel good about it. Almost use a waypoint. Don't need to. I can just teleport back. Okay. Hey, where is she? I revived her. Where'd she go? Didn't I revive her? Well, now I feel ripped off. Because I thought I revived her, and if I didn't, then that sucks. She won't go back to where she died? She's a coward? That makes me angry. That makes me so angry. You have no idea how unreasonably angry that makes me. Alright, well, here's a new place that she's never been. And there she is, I think.
A slave is not even worthy of death.
Okay, now I've got 2 locations to go to. The Caged Brute, which is at Lion Eye's Watch. What? Caged Brute, travel to Lion Eye's Watch. I'll do that eventually. I will go back and figure out who I was supposed to speak to, but I hope they don't expect me to travel by foot there. Because I am not doing that. Like, I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. Okay, good. We found a waypoint. I am going to head back to Lion Eye's Watch. I'm going to figure this out. Yeah. I will haver with you, but I'm not going to walk 500 miles. Let's talk to Nessa. What's going on over here? You got some cool effects by your feet, my dude.
The tale of Brutus was a popular one in the schools of Theopolis, taught in the hopes of deterring students from ambitions not condoned by the Templar. Brutus was warden of Axiom Prison and one of the most feared men in the Eternal Empire. But there the histories end, and the myth begins, with Brutus commissioning a witch to transform him in a mad attempt at immortality. A moment of hubris that didn't end well for anyone. If it's true, then Brutus has my pity. Some of us pay too dearly for our mistakes. Yet if you insist on learning from your own mistakes, then please, take one of these. You might need it.
I'll take whatever it is. Okay. Faster attack supports. I'm going to head over to my build guide and see if I can figure out... This is a very strange thing. I'm at like level 8 or something. I'm gonna go down to level 10. Okay, so level 10 still has me at shield charge, and that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, well, let's see what we've got. Melee slash support. Added fire damage, life tap, or flame wood. Okay, so none of these were in what I was looking for, like in the build guide. So I'm just kind of looking at all of these different ones, and I think... what do I have here? It's blue! It's blue! Both of them are blue. Like, I was sitting here thinking I could attach the faster attack support, but I don't think that works. I think I'm going to go with the fire damage support because it supports any skill that hits enemies. So that seems like the best option. Goodbye. And then let's go ahead and just wanted to see where things lie. We'll put it there. And now, talk to Tarkley.
There's a fine line between man and monster. Brutus, the warden of Axiom prison, he crossed that line long ago. A big lad, and as you know from Hillock, big lads are slow. Hit.
Okay.
That's the way to cut them down to size. Unless there's thaumaturgy involved. Then forget the hitting bit, just run.
I'm sure that will allow me to successfully finish that quest. Running. Hey, it's Gaming Mike's channel. Glad to have you today. And that is quite festive. Okay. Don't want that. Don't want that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get rid of everything. I don't have a reason to hold on to this stuff. Okay, we made it to the lower prison. Oh, we made it to the prison. So, yeah, let's go find this guy and kill him. That sounds like a good idea to me. Your name is Grim. Your chatters. Gotta heal. Come on, baby. Oh, she makes me so angry. I might have to try the other dude. Or who knows, maybe I'll try recruiting this guy. I have no idea what will happen. Like, will he just go back to town? Or can I recruit him and get him to hang out with me? I think if I try to recruit him, he's just gonna go back to town. Because that's what happened to the other guy. The other lady. Holy crap, what is happening? I think I'm gonna die. I don't know how to hit these guys. They keep running away. I found a Diabolist. I killed it. Okay. I'll have to read all of that in a moment. What did I just do? I didn't mean to do it. I'm about to die! Oh my god, I'm about to die! And I'm stuck! Oh man, I don't know what's killing me. I have no idea what is happening at this point. There's a lot of dudes on the screen. That one's dead. Woo, that's a lot of skeletons. Ah! Yep, I knew it was coming. Resurrect in town. I have no reason to stick around there. Alright, let's see what I missed. I can reserve 3 mercs. And from there you swap, but they won't show up in a zone until the zone is refreshed. Dang it. Okay, so the Diabolists were reviving the skeletons. And then the skeletons were locking me in my spot. Okay. Well, I may have run into the next hurdle.
Hurry it up.
Will you join me, please?
Tide.
Because my other person is a coward and will not return.
What now?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him a coward. If they run away and they refuse to come back, they are cowards. I think I'm gonna dump it. Get rid of it all. Stash it. Stash it. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Blaze, and I'm glad to hear you would be my makeshift mercenary. But then, yeah, I'm pretty sure I would just be watching you play the game. Okay, let's see what happens with my other mercenary. Oh, I could have hit triangle to create a new instance. But in here, we are looking for Brutus. So where's my wizard? Will none of my mercenaries go if one mercenary dies? Does everyone turn coward? I don't like any of my mercenaries now. If they have all become cowards, then they're all worthless to me. And that is what I... Oh. I don't want to refresh the zone. I've explored this much of it. Fine. I'll refresh the zone. So dumb. Okay, wizard. Give me a new instance. And now let's do our best. Okay. I think... Yep, there it is. I think I got it. What I don't know is if there are others. But I think I'll know if I see another one of those big green circles. There's a big green circle. Where is he? There he is. Okay. There's another one! Good. Dang! My wizard's pretty powerful. Oh, I got something in my eyeball. Okay, got another one. Got him. Get the speeders. The speeders. Alright. No! Yes, let's get him. Okay, I think it's dead. Don't blow ourselves up. Nope, it's not dead. There's another one. Oh, it's Chatters. I don't know who Chatters is, but he's back. Ah! I don't know what happened. Where's Chatters? There he is. I lost my mercenary again. That is such garbage. Alright, well, this is a no mercenary type of place, we have learned. This is a Sammy does it on his own type of place. Come on, get him. Ugh. But your X button is useless because you try to pick everything up like a big idiot. Good, good. We're still alive. I don't care about any of this. That's the upper prison, which I imagine leads to the prison gate, and I think that skeleton, or that skull, I'm assuming leads to Brutus. The caged brute. Okay. Oh crap, there's another one. Stop it! Got him. Good.
I cannot carry this.
Yeah, you can't carry Jack. You're
Body is the canvas,
kind of worthless.
the brush.
Okay.
The court of
Okay.
goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
That... No! 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 Don't give me another quest! I'm... Alright, well here's the trial. Let's follow the spikes. And let's stop following the spikes. Follow the spikes. Pull the lever. The door is locked. How do I get through? That's almost like I have to solve it. Okay. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I hope that I have not screwed up by going this way. But it's kind of easy to get back to it, so I'm not all that worried. Okay. Yes, the door is unlocked. Dang it! I thought this was just a puzzle! And now you're adding bad guys to it! Okay. The trial is not finished, I don't think. Alright, well, I can't really see, so I am going to be taking a guess. No. It is so cheap. No! Where's the other one? There he is. There he is. And I see another one. Okay. Little by little I am learning. Yes. Bash their skulls in! Okay. So that was just the trial of Ascendancy.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Which gave me a portal. Back to the entrance. Why doesn't it say I've solved it?
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed
How did I-
worthy of redemption.
How did I not solve it?
By the tribulations of the past,
So I clicked the thing.
offer you both freedom.
It gave me a portal.
The future is yours if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
What did I miss that it is saying I did not solve the trial? So I did solve it. They just don't believe me. Okay. Alright, well let's find this Diabolist who ruins my day. Got him. Good. Keep healing. We're still looking for the brute. Ow! Good. Just gotta bop him in the head.
My monitor's gone.
Okay. Alright, so... I guess we've solved it. Yes! I like it when they don't immediately start reviving the dead! Okay. Got that one. There was another one. Good. There's another one. No! Come on. Come on. You gotta just hit him in the head. Oh my goodness, I need my global accuracy rating to go up by 1,000,000%. Come on, get him. Don't let him run away. Don't let him run away. Where's the other one? There's another one. This sucks. This sucks. Yeah, Iron Ring, that's cool. I don't care. Ah! Okay. Whew. That was unpleasant. That was not a fun thing to experience. Good. Bash him in the head. Okay. Still have not found Brutus. Wow, that guy survived everything. Okay. He will find me? I don't like that. That sounds awful. That sounds like things are gonna get bad. Okay. So that is that. Still doing our best. I don't see any of those green circles yet. There's the guy who's gonna do the green circles on me. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, we're close to our waypoint again. No, no, don't make them like elites. That's unfair. Gonna try to replenish some mana. Come on, heavy strikes, get him. Bash his head in. No, don't let him run away. He's got this really fast energy shield. Stop it. Come on, baby. A few more. Excellent. No! I don't know who you are, but that was the worst thing you could have done. Summoning the dead after I have finished panicking. Okay. Alright. Ghouls are a pain in the butt, but they run to me, which is good. And that makes me think that maybe Brutus is a ghoul. And he will also run to me. Everybody else seems to move away, so I swing at the air. Oh, poop. Found a dead end. Okay, I definitely just saw a health bar. Okay. The health bar is, it was just like a graphical thing. It's not a big deal. Let's find him over here. There he is. Come on, we gotta get him. There's one. There's two. There you are. There's three. What we don't know is if there's a number 4 hiding, waiting in the shadows. Okay. Last area to explore. We are still looking for Brutus. Oh, good call. Good call on the hydrate, Blazin'. I can hear my throat getting a bit scratchy. So there's only one region left to explore. And that's it. Okay, so I don't know where to find Brutus. Unless any of you are seeing an obvious thing that I missed while exploring, I can't think of where else Brutus would be. We've explored this room. We've done all of this. Oh, we found some dudes. There's one room left. Kill him! Don't let him fight us. There we go. Got that one, and those two. Okay. Now, I don't know if there's any other rooms that I have not explored. So where is Brutus? Maybe he's scared of me too. Keep going up. Okay. I have to go into the exit? Like I have to leave this area? Because I thought he was here. But, I mean, there's nothing else to do in here, so I guess that makes sense. Right. Don't know how to solve the Lord's Labyrinth anymore. Apparently I did it, but it doesn't look clear, and that's fine, whatever. It's just gonna bother me for the rest of my life, that's all. Okay, new location, and we're hoping to find Brutus. Plenty of ghouls. Just kind of looking in here just to make sure. Okay, I see dudes who are being empowered. Come on. Gotta get them. Come on and hit him. Why aren't you hitting him? This sucks. I'm gonna die again. Do more damage! No, eat a bag of dicks. Shut up about your mana, I don't care. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. He's complaining about his mana, and then he juggles items, He's terrible. He's a terrible hero. This B. Sammy Davis Marauder. Literally the worst hero. Okay. That thing is dead. We're still ignoring stuff on the ground because I've got space for 3 items. Yeah, we're not gonna switch to that. Okay. Pretty good sound effects. I can appreciate that. Ag! I hate missing! Takes me 3 years to swing my axe, and if I miss, I get so angry. Yep. Bash their heads in. I am usually just using 2 abilities, just so you guys... Yeah! I don't have that kind of time left in my life. I'm a middle-aged man. I can't be swinging for 12 years in one fight. Got him. Alright, I don't know why it teleports me occasionally. I think it's just a server lag situation. I don't think it's anything magical. But maybe someone has an ability that is causing me to do that. Dang it, shouldn't have done that. No! Please hit him. Stop swinging at the air. Oh my goodness. You just have to beg sometimes. You just have to beg. Okay, where'd he go? Got him. Okay. Now, if I hit those barrels, they explode and hurt me. If he hits those barrels, nothing happens. That seems like a double standard. Okay. No! Yes! A barrel of BS indeed! Okay. Got that guy. I'm on the wrong floor to get that guy. There's another one! Where the heck is he? There he is. Okay. No! Okay. Ah, yes, shield charge. The ability that I am not using because I don't have a shield, but I never found anything better to replace it. But I must be using it because I keep leveling it up. Right? It's a usage-based thing? Or maybe it's not. Maybe just having it equipped gives it experience. Come on. No! There. No! The game is cheating because these enemies are running away from my hits. They're not letting me punch them in the face, therefore the game's cheating. Okay, come on. Bigger hits than that. Good job. Now, let's get moving over here. Good. Ugh. Come on. Break his skull. Ah, why are you missing? This sucks. Come on. Thank you. Okay. I'm very not good at this. This sucks. That sucks as well. Oh my gosh. Nothing is working for me. All right. We'll resurrect in town, in that stupid town. Ugh. All right, what do we got? I don't know what that means. I don't know what Molten Strike means. What do I have? I have Heavy Strike and Molten Strike. So I do have Molten Strike. It doesn't do what I think it's supposed to do. That's the one where like 3 fireballs occasionally fire off and hit things. Linked with fire damage. Come on. Where's my fire damage? Fire support. I thought it was everything. Oh, nope, I can't. I can't link it. I don't have anything that links red to red. So I am stuck with what I've got. And my mercenaries are cowards, and they will not help me in this fight because everything kills them. What about my shoes? Okay. Alright, so my fire thing is going to continue to not do any good, because I don't have any blues! I've got 1 green. And that's it. Okay, well, I think I am going to call it here. It's a holiday after all. I want to pretend that I'm going to celebrate it. Maybe I'll watch a movie or something. I might read up on what I'm doing wrong and see if there's a way to learn how to play this game. I think I will keep it on the schedule for 1 more week. 1 more week, we'll try it. I'll give that a shot. Let me write it down somewhere really fast, because that helps me remember. Zizaron. Let me see. It's over here. Zizaron. Yeah. So I'm going to need to try this offline. I'm going to need to try to play with this and try to learn how to actually do what I'm doing. Otherwise, you know, I feel fairly powerful. It's just certain points where things just fall apart. So I think if I could figure out the gems and the socketing, and if I could figure out the equipment, things might vibe better, because it's fine to walk around and kill things, like that's fun. I hate the loot. I hate the loot. You're not going to change my mind on that. I have nothing. I am carrying nothing, and that has taken up all of my inventory. So that's the thing that this game does wrong. I am not going to be apologetic about it. That is where I hate it. Okay, good. So I will check that out. And that might be all I need. I just need to catch the vibe, and then I will be like, I get it. I am on board. But right now it seems so random, and I'm like, I'm clearly doing things wrong. And I don't know if it's clear enough. So, all right. Well, I will be back Monday with Baldur's Gate 3, Tuesday and Wednesday with Diablo 4, Sins of the Herodrum, and then Thursday with Path of Exile. So, we'll see. We will check all of that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye! And a happy holiday if you're celebrating it.